We all know DoorDash likes to pilot program things to see what works for them, the consumer, and possibly even you. In today's video, several of you guys this week sent me this. Dasher preferences. I'm going to break this down for you. I'm going to tell you why this is fantastic, but also why DoorDash is doing this. You're going to want to watch this video. Welcome back to Mr.BetonYou. Try Dash preferences. Choose your deliveries. The reason I'm making this video, okay, and this isn't everywhere, and if you guys got this, you should have gotten an email. So check your email box, check your account to see if you had this in there, what I'm about to show you. Over the last several years, people talk about, Pedro, I don't like to do these orders. I don't like to do alcohol. I don't like to do cash on delivery. I hate the shop and pays. They send me Petco's and they send me to Aldi and they send me to Dollar General. I hate it. I hate it. My AR goes down. This video is for you. And another thing that I've been aware of, I'm going to give you guys a little bonus thing right now. So hold on. But I heard that now also in select areas, when they send you like a PetSmart or a Petco and it's like 10 deliveries to 10 different people, your AR isn't impacted negatively by that amount. You only take the AR hit by 1% or whatever. That's also a positive thing. Some people have talked about that. It's not in my market, but that's also something that's good. When DoorDash does something that I think is positive, I'm going to talk about it. If they do something trashy, I'm going to talk about it. This is positive, but in this video, I'm going to tell you why they're really doing it so we can have that knowledge. All right, so shout out to the people that sent me this. You know who you are. Let me read this to you guys. Take our new in-app Dash preferences feature for a test drive. During a limited time pilot program, select Dashers like you can choose which type of offers to accept with a tap, including shop and deliver, alcohol orders, and more. Which type of offers to accept with a tap? Yeah, okay. And there's a little icon basically with a shopping cart. So if you just tap on that, you could, if you unselect it and it's gray, that means you're not going to get shop and pays. If you tap on the alcohol from green to gray, you're not going to see alcohol deliveries. You tap on that cash, not going to see cash on deliveries. I don't have cash on deliveries, right? I've had it in my market, the pizza. I just don't do them. I tested them. Not a thing. Don't want to see them. I don't see them. And if I wanted to change that for some reason, if I felt like there was a benefit, you turn it right back on and off. And you can do that with the shop and pay to alcohol or the cash on delivery, right? I think a lot of you guys don't like to do alcohol and you get upset that they send you alcohol or you've had an experience with it, so it's bad, you don't like to do it, and now they send you an alcohol delivery and now you have to decline it. And while you're spending your time looking at it, do I do it, or declining it, maybe there's another order out there that would have been better for you. So this could be really good for us to save us time and to actually have them send us something that is beneficial. So you're not wasting time dissecting and deciding, do I do this? Because I know y'all, you're in your car like, oh, I don't like to do alcohol, but it's paying me $10. It's only going 4 miles, but I don't like to do the alcohol. I don't like the ID. So you're looking, oh my God, 30 seconds, 20. It's like, nah, I'm not going to do it. Or some of you guys do them because you want to get the AR up and you feel, now you're mad that you're doing something you don't want to do. This is good for you guys. Now you're not even going to see them. Shop and delivers. I don't know how many of you guys hate shop and delivers. Let me tell y'all something. I like them. I love them. I want some more of it. Okay? The shop and delivers is a game changer for all of you guys talking and whining and complaining, and rightfully so. I don't have LOP. I'm not seeing catering orders. Wah. It's done. That's not DoorDash's fault necessarily. The merchants have other options now. Deliver that, Cartwheel, Zifty, Easy Caters changing how they're doing business. So DoorDash isn't seeing that pool of orders as much. Or you're somebody that has a 5% AR, you're in a tier program, you can't see them because you shouldn't see them. Beat me up in the comments, could care less what you think about it, okay? It is what it is. Get over it, all right? So, but if you're somebody that doesn't like to do shop and delivers, now you don't have to worry about seeing them. You don't have to worry about taking an AR hit. You don't have to worry about sitting in your car. Once again, I don't want to, should I do it? I don't like it. It's raining. Do I want to really go to Aldi and bag? And now you don't even have to see them. Opt out. You're not going to see it. Now, They might send you something better from a place that you like to pick up from, regular food or whatever. And that's good. That could be beneficial. But also, because the volume is down on DoorDash in some markets and the saturation levels are up, if you opt out of the alcohol and the shop and deliver and the cash on deliver, you are also now lessening the opportunity you're going to see. But for some of you, for the reasons I've already named, or for whatever other reasons you might have, this could be a good thing. I don't want to see them, Pedro. Don't want them on my interface. Don't want them on my screen. Thanks for letting me know. Let me check my email. Maybe I can opt out. It's going to be really positive for some of you guys. For others, it's like, let me make sure I'm opted in because I want to see these things, because I want the opportunity. I don't mind shopping. I want the alcohol delivery. I do everything on the platform except the cash on delivery. I don't want to wrestle with change. I don't want any weird interaction. I don't want to waste the time of getting and giving and receiving money. That's all time. I want to drop off, pick up. I want to be quick and efficient. Cash on delivery is not quick and efficient in my book. It's also some minor safety issues. I don't want somebody thinking or knowing I got cash and trying to do something crazy in the city of St. Louis. So to each his own, but I think this is good. Fuck that. I think it's great. I think this is great. I think this is a feature that if you're in that test, in the pilot test, and they send you the information, like, how'd you think about this? Or what? Please tell them we'll be honest, but we need this in more markets. As an independent contractor, I think it's important. Well, we are independent, but we're not independent. I've talked about that. But we should have the ability to do the kind of work that we want. So if I don't like to see alcohol orders on a Friday night because I want to just make my money with food delivery, man, you might be in a market where last night, Friday, you're getting a whole bunch of alcohol and shop and pay. It's like, man, I'm not making any money because I'm declining these because I don't like to do them. My AR just went down 6 percentage points tonight. Now I can't get Dash Now. This is a benefit for some of you guys. That's how I look at it. Now, let me end it with one conspiracy without having total information. This isn't coming from DoorDash. But the reason they're doing this is they want to give something to Dashers, but also when you decline the alcohol and shopping pays, if there's 5 people in that Aldi parking lot and each of those Dashers don't want to do shop and pay, which isn't realistic, but bear with me here. DoorDash might have to add money to that in base pay. DoorDash might have to add money to that alcohol delivery that I just did not want to pick up from Royals. And I declined it. Or I let it time out and it came back to me and I declined it, or let it time out and it was coming in at $5. You know what? The next time it hits that next Dasher account, I might pay $5.50 or $6. So DoorDash just had to lose money because I didn't want to do something, but somebody else did. So better for that Dasher because they're making more money, but DoorDash loses out. So that's one reason they're doing it. They want to save some money. Second, they want to know what you want to do so they can feed you things to keep you busy. DoorDash does not want me in my car declining alcohol orders, cash on delivery, shop and pay, and only taking the barbecue joint across the street because it's $20. They want you and I busy. So the algorithm can learn this Dasher does not want to do that work. He doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to do it. So let's send him something he wants to do. And if you're opted into the shop and deliver in alcohol, don't you think that the algorithm, the software, DoorDash is going to send you those because you opted in? And it's like, oh, they opted in. They like those. Let's send Pedro those Aldi orders. And then Rodrigo down the street doesn't want them. But you know what? He wants to pick up from the barbecue joint because he's got everything else toggled off. We'll just send that to him so he can accept it. And we got 2 Dashers working right now. They're efficient. They're working. DoorDash is happy. Customers get their stuff. It's all good. DoorDash knows and it says the more we decline, it's bad for them, it's bad for the customer. So they're putting in software to try to figure out exactly what we want to do so they can just give us that. It's a positive. I think if anybody looks at this as a negative, I don't know why you would. What am I missing here? You guys tell me, is this in your market? What do you think about it? What are you going to toggle on and off? And what else what other preferences would you like to see? In New York City, about a year ago, legislation was passed to where you could set parameters for mileage. Would you like to see that? Would you like to be able to also go in and there's a bar, a plus and a minus, and every time you hit plus, it's like boom, 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 5. I don't want to see anything over 5 miles. Would you like that? I wouldn't, because if it's something's going 10 miles but it's paying me $30, I'm probably going to take it, especially if it's 2 p.m. So I wouldn't want to miss that opportunity. But for some of you, I could see if you're in a major metropolitan area, you only do downtown, you want everything's 2 or 3 miles or less, Pedro. That's what I want, efficient and good. That preference would be great. So what else would you like to see? Y'all tell me in the comments down below. I want to give you this update. I want this in more markets. That's my stance right now on 420. I wish this was in every market. I think Dashers should have the ability to set the preferences so we don't have to sit there, decline orders while we're driving in an unsafe manner, look at things, feel some type of way about feeling like we're doing something that we really don't want to do to chase an AR. I like this feature. I like this pilot. You guys tell me what you think in the comments down below. Tomorrow on a Sunday live show, I got something planned. I'm hoping to have a special guest. I'm hoping to have a intense debate, heated conversation about the state of DoorDash, personal responsibility, and crybabies. Be on the lookout. You guys have a fantastic Saturday. I'm going to spend the rest of mine with my girls. I'm feeling good. Had a pretty good week. I did some Deliver That content this week. I think a lot of you guys like that. I liked it. I'm going to be filming at some point today and tomorrow a rankings video of all the apps I've done. Postmates, DoorDash, Uber, Uber Eats, Instacart, Curry, Deliver That. And I'm going to rank them. I'm going to give them grades like we're in school, A or F. I think the findings are going to surprise you. I'm going to go in on these apps, the good, the bad, the pros, the cons. And one of them is an F. And I'll share why in that video. See you guys tomorrow.